All right, you guys, this is the fun part, all about branding you and who you want to be and who you want to represent and who you just want people to know you for. Okay, so this is all about branding yourself. So, a lot of times when we join a network marketing company or a business, we want to sell products. So, we post product, business, 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 join my team, buy this product. And you guys, that is such a turn off. Okay, people are going to buy you before they buy your product. And so your Facebook, your Instagram, your Snapchat, whatever social media platform you're using needs to sell you. And so I like to think of, and I use Facebook for the majority of my business. And so I'm gonna reference Facebook a lot, but this goes for everything else. All right. Your Facebook page is your store. Okay. And what you post is basically what is on your store shelves. So what kinds of people do you want to bring into your store? If you are not a sportsy person, then you're not going to go into a sports store. If you don't like to wear makeup and get dressed up, then you're not going to go into a makeup store or like a fancy clothing store, right? And so you are going to be the direct reflection of who comes into your store. And so think about different stores that you've been to, okay? If it's dirty, I don't want to go back. If I can't find stuff, I don't want to go back, right? And so our store on Facebook is going to be the same way. And so I want my posts that I make to be clean. I want my page to be inviting. I want it to be positive. You know how there's music playing in the background of some of those stores, or like it's organized in color coordination, and I love that, right? It's really easy to find things. Like, you want your page to be that way for other people. You want it to be inviting. You want it to be warm. You want it to be friendly, positive, uplifting. You don't want it to have trash all over it. Okay. And then the other thing is that the posts that you make, you want them to be valuable. There are 3 E's for a guideline. Everything you post should either educate someone, it should be entertaining, or engaging. Okay. So educate, entertain, engage. And so the posts that you make, you want them to be valuable. You want them to be relevant. You want it to have a purpose of why someone should like or comment on it. Otherwise, your Facebook algorithms aren't going to be very good. So in order to create your brand, I'm going to give you guys a challenge, and I want you to do it. And then I want you to message your enroller, and you're also going to comment on this post and tell me the 5 things that your store is going to represent. Okay. So you're going to get it in your notebook, and I want you to draw a big circle in the middle that says you. I want you to write your name. I don't want you to write you. I want you to write your name. I want you to take ownership of this, okay? So then from here, you're going to do five circles. I almost said boxes, but I'm a math teacher. These are circles. These are actually ovals. Okay, so you're going to do 5 ovals. And inside these ovals, you're going to write what you enjoy. Okay, so inside one of these, what you enjoy or like what you stand for. Okay, so inside one of these, I would write that I'm a mom. In another one, I could write that I'm a wife or a friend. In another one, I can write I love outdoors and athletics. Fitness is important, so I might write fitness in there. I enjoy eating healthy. Another thing is my faith. Okay, I'm a very spiritual person, and I believe in what I believe in, and I like to share my faith with other people. So I've got my 5 things. Now notice, none of these 5 things talked about It Works. Now, when you let It Works bleed into all 5 of these categories, then that's when you know that you've created a wonderful brand. So like for me and my kids, because of It Works, I get to be a full-time stay-at-home mom. Because of It Works, I don't have to say no when we go to the grocery store to little snacks, and I can, get my kids McDonald's. I can take them to the trampoline world, because of It Works, and I can add that in to my business posts because I'm a mom. Being a wife, because I'm a wife, because of It Works, I'm more confident in the bedroom. Like, let's be honest, like I feel good, I look good, I'm more positive, right? I'm able to communicate better. I'm able to just feel better about myself. And when you love yourself, then your relationships thrive. If I'm going to talk about being fit, because of It Works, I've got products that I can use, clothing that I can buy, gym passes that I can pay for. And so I can share different workouts, which is valuable to people. People want to know what you're doing for workouts. People want to know what you're doing for supplements and those kinds of things. So because if it works, that leads into that part of my life. I enjoy eating healthy. And so I can share recipes and things that I'm eating and build value that way. And I can also share that every once in a while when I slip up, I have my fat fighters, or I have my thermal fight to help me burn extra calories, or I can cleanse my body. I've got greens chews. I've got greens to help with eating, fruits and veggies. And so while I am sharing recipes and foods that I'm eating, I can also share my products in that light. And then as far as religion goes, because of it works, I've been able to travel and go to different temples and meet new people and educate people that I otherwise wouldn't have even come in contact with about my religion and what I believe in. And so, you've got your 5 things that you want to stand for and represent. And then from here, just like the things that I talked about, these are different branches off of those. So if I'm talking about working out, fitness, I can talk about what I'm wearing. I can talk about the workout that I'm doing. I can talk about the products that I'm using. And so I want you to just create this web of what you can stand for and represent and things that you can post about. Because a lot of people are like, well, I don't know what to post about. Well, you're posting about you. You're posting about your brand. You're posting about the things that you stand for. So when I talk about these 5 things, I don't want it to be something like I'm hardworking, I'm positive, I'm this. Like those are describing words. And people are going to know those things about you based on what you post. They're going to know that you're hardworking because they're going to see you posting pictures of you at the gym. They're going to see you in your office working or traveling to do a party. They're going to see you going to work, being a mom, being a wife, and being a business owner. Like they're going to know those characteristics about you from what you post. So I'm really excited to hear your 5 things that you're going to stand for and represent. So make sure that you drop those in the comments and get excited about this, okay? So I'm going to show you a couple of people's pages because you're going to take this web and you're going to put it onto your Facebook. And everything that goes onto your Facebook or Instagram or whatever social media platform that you're choosing to use is going to represent those things that you wrote in the book. So let's go ahead and share screen. And so here is my store. All right. In my background, I have a nice inviting picture, and then for my profile picture, it's me. So this is a relevant pitch. This is a recent picture, and it is relevant. It's recent picture. So if people saw me in the store, they would know that this is me. Like this is what I look like. There's not a filter on it. There's not a Snapchat with cat ears and a bunny nose. Like no, it needs to be a relevant picture of you because you're the store owner. When people come into your store, they need to know who is the owner of the store. Who do they need to get in contact with because they want what you have. Okay, so if you don't have this, I want you to go to your Facebook page and make this happen today. Okay, a nice background, a picture of you. Okay, the next thing is you have this little section here that you can write your introduction so that people can know a little bit about you. And in my case, right now, I'm all about creating level 5 leaders. And so I'm the leader of the pack. And if you want to go fast, you're going to go alone. If you want to go far, you're going to go with the pack. And so this is the featured photo that I chose. And I'm going to show you a couple of other pages so that way you can see what other people are doing. Now here, I don't have a lot of information about me. I chose not to put it there. You can put it there. You can take it off. I'll show you some that have it and some that don't. Okay, and then you have the posts. Okay, so if you're scrolling through my page and you're not friends with me, you're going to see this is what I do. Check it out. Say hi. And you're going to maybe click on this video and say, oh, well, what does she do? And you're going to watch this video. Then right here, what's your favorite JJ, your favorite Jimmy John? So this is an engaging post, right? It's getting people to comment. It's showing that I'm eating healthy. And I'm able to respond back to these people and build a relationship. Looking for product reviewers, more energy and focus, less stress, body reset and cleanse, energizing, brain boosting, skinny mocha coffee, better sleep and healthier skin. So here I have solutions to problems. Scroll down a little bit more. Utah is beautiful. Scroll down a little bit more. You can see that I'm having success in my business. Have a great day. I'm being positive, uplifting, connecting with people. Here you can tell that I have a dog and we're playing Paw Patrol Memory. So obviously I'm a mom. Shouting out my team so that way I can show people that we're having success. Here's a little bit about faith. And so you can just kind of see like friendships, this is what I want to stand for. Now, there isn't a lot about fitness on here. So, my next post does need to be something about fitness, but here I'm a mom, I'm a sister, successful business owner. There's a workout picture of me and my husband, and so when you look at my page, there are no shares. There are no ads. This is my life and who I am. And so when people come to my page, like I'm not super salesy. I'm building value. I'm building relationships. And I'm creating solutions to problems that maybe people may have. Now let me show you this one. Okay, here's another person. This is our Ambassador Diamond, Amber Parker. And this is her page. So we'll scroll up to the top. Once again, an inviting background cover. It says Unstoppable. You got a current picture of her with her husband. So that means, obviously that she's married. Here's her intro: mommy, wife, entrepreneur, ambassador, hairstylist, amateur, homeschool mama. So, she's reaching out. Like, these are the people that she wants to invite into her store. Like, she's very bold about it. Like, moms, wives, hairstylists. She's a homeschooler, and she's an entrepreneur. And then right here, you've got some information. She's got, where she studied, where she lives, where she's from. So that's always good stuff to put in there. And then let's go ahead and look at her featured photos. Mostly you see family, and then posts. She's talking about her business, creating a little bit of suspense. Okay, here is salted caramel coffee pods. Is it saying anywhere like buy from me? It's just saying, oh my goodness, I love it. Here it is. Celebrating 18 years. What does that mean? You're going to look into it a little bit more. Anyone trying to grow their hair out, looking for hair models. So this is a direct sales post, which is just helping someone who wants to grow their hair out. In case you need a good read, check the comments. Outdoors picture, live video, making something with the products. So, you can kind of see here that she has a very good balance of using the products, business, and family, and like what she stands for. Okay, here's Lacey. I really like her. She just promoted last month. And so nice background picture. You've got her profile here. Here are her 9 featured photos and her description. Some days I need music and some days I need lyrics. This is kind of a fun way to set it up with some quotes in there. Once again, you've got mom, and notice that she's wearing her It Works clothes. So I don't even need to know what this video is, because I can tell that she's living her life, working her business wherever she's at. Before and after picture. Team is going diamond, down 10 pounds, before and after. So when I look at Lacey's, it's more about the products and getting results. So that she's signing a lot of customers. She's also a dog mom. Just, you can just tell from the post that it's not all salesy, but what she stands for. So I really, really like this. Just fun pictures. And then the last one I'm going to show you is Ashley Mayfield. So here's her background: debt-free through a home-based business. And so what is she trying to really target and market? She's really trying to target people who want to go debt-free and work from home. Here's her and her husband. Once again, a current picture, so that if you were to run into them, you would know exactly who they are. They work this business together. Here's her intro: passionate fireball. Her featured photo is the #1 reason most people don't get what they want is they don't know what they want. Okay, so pretty just direct. You can get that from her very first opening, very, very direct and to the point. So a picture of her, just a little message, another little message. When you're thinking your big goals aren't big enough, so sharing about how her team is being successful, going to the dentist, being a mom, being a friend, all of these things, just to kind of show who she is and who she stands for. And so these are good people. You can follow them. You can scroll through their pages. She does very, very good live videos. So if you haven't popped on this page, this would be a good one to pop on and watch some of her live videos. She shares very, very good quality information to help you have success in your business. So You guys, creating a brand is so much fun. And as you grow in this business, it's going to continue to change. And that's perfectly fine because you're going to change, and allow that change to happen and have fun with it. So I'm really excited to hear what you come up with. Make sure you comment your 5 things in the chat or in the comments below. And yeah, let's see what you can do.